Here are the dates. April 30th, 2022 is going to be the start of the solar eclipse. Now, as I always tell you, energies can start as far ahead as a month in advance. So some of you may have already started to feel this energy anywhere from 2 weeks to a month already, okay? Especially those of you that are very in tune with energy around you. So you could have already started to experience it. Now, this energy is going to impact us for the next 6 months. So that's going to give us until October 2022. Now, keep in mind, this is a 6-month window, so you may not feel anything on April the 30th. But at some time, you will start to feel the energy. So don't be so worried about, oh, I got to start this new project, I got to start this new thing because I got to get on top of this energy. You have 6 months to do whatever it is that you're going to do, okay? Now, the last time this eclipse happened in Taurus, for those of you that are a little bit older, was back in 2003. Okay, this time in 2003. So you don't have to try to think back, but later on, if you can think back to 2003 and what was going on in your life. Oh, I haven't started talking about the sign yet. I'm just explaining the eclipse. So if you can think back to 2003, around this time, what was impacting your life during that time? This is pretty much going to be the theme of this next 6 months, okay? All right, so let's get started. Oh, first and foremost, these signs again that are going to be most impacted by this energy are going to be, of course, Taurus. So if you have Taurus, sun, moon, or rising, you were in middle school, but something could have been happening. So once we get to your rising sign, you may click and think like, oh my God, something did happen during that time. Hey, Tasha. So the signs most impacted by this eclipse, Taurus. So if you have Taurus, sun, moon, or rising, Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, Leo, sun, moon, or rising, and Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. So those are all my fixed signs, okay? Those are the ones that are going to be the most impacted. So I'm going to stop. And you know what I'm going to do tonight? I am going to also give you guys a celebrity that has the same rising sign as you as a reference point. So you can start to kind of like possibly watch this celebrity and see if you have any similarities in what's going on with them in their life. I know it's corny, but I kind of like to keep up with it. So, you know, whatever. You don't have to do it, but I'm just kind of like throwing out there. So let's start top of the zodiac. Aries risings or Aries sun. The eclipse is going to impact your second house. Now, your second house is what the house of how you earn your money. Okay, this is your job. This is your business. This is how you earn your money. So you can anticipate and or start a fresh new direction in the area of how you earn your money. So this could look like a new job opportunity for my Aries risings, a new career path, a promotion. This will be great for my Aries risings that have been waiting for the perfect time to start that business. This would be the time for you to start that new business because this is all about how you earn your money. This is also the area that has to do with our material possessions. So you actually, Aries risings, may go into a period of detaching from material possessions. Detaching from material possessions. So this could have you looking at moving away from potentially being very materialistic, moving away from how you place value on money. So if you got a promotion, congratulations. So if you've had an unhealthy attachment with money, if you place too much value on money, if you tie your self-worth to money and material things, this will be the time that you start to detach from that you start to put money in its proper perspective over the next 6 months and really get a grasp on your self-worth is not tied to your possessions and your money. And this is also the area, going back to the new job. This is going to be an energy around those of you that want to find a new job, but you want to find a new job that really aligns with who you are, that takes advantage of your skills, and makes you feel like you are really doing work that is purposeful and productive, and you feel good about it. Okay, does that make sense? And this could also be the area of the thing with Aries risings is big ticket items, purchasing things of value. So this is going to be, yes, you want to purchase things, but putting more forethought into whether or not this thing holds its value. So instead of you purchasing the latest red bottom shoe or another designer bag, you're thinking about, I want to purchase things that have value. I want to purchase property. I want to purchase stocks or bonds or investing. I want to see my money grow. Things of that nature. So that is going, and this is great for you getting a brand new budget for yourself and sticking to it. So that is my Aries risings. And I will tell you, in the next 30 days, you actually may see a benefit with regards to the 12th house. So this is a short energy. So it's going to be about the 12th house. And that is going to be creative projects that you do behind the scenes. This is a lot of self-care for my Aries risings over the next 30 days. Just taking care of yourself, getting aligned with your spiritual side, your spiritual life, things of that nature. And this is the epitome of working behind the scenes and moving in silence. And this actually may put my Aries risings in connection with people that are maybe in a confined space, maybe a hospital, a prison, or a rehab center, something to the effect. And those who also Aries risings could be starting a secret romance. For whatever reason, it's a secret, not my business. But love could be coming to you in a way that you decide that you just want to keep this romance under wraps. Okay? I don't know what that means. Now, Aries risings, this is funny. The celebrity that has is also Aries risings is going to be Rihanna. That is your celebrity twin with Aries rising. So we can just look at Rihanna, see what's been going on in her life. She's got a lot of stuff. Okay. So now that I thought about the whole prison thing, you know her boyfriend got arrested and he's got a legal situation going on and all of that. So let's look at Rihanna, what she's doing with regards to her money and how the moves that she's making, and that's the celebrity that you're going to resonate with this energy over the next 6 months. Taurus rising. Yeah, she's going through it. She's going through it. She's going through it. I wish her the best. Taurus rising or sun. This solar eclipse is all about your first house. So this is all about you. So my Taurus risings, this energy is going to be in your first house. And the first house governs your physical body. The way people experience you when they first meet you. So this is the energy that you give off to the world. This is also the area that governs your appearance and how you look. And your first impression. Okay, so for my Taurus risings, first and foremost, this could definitely put an energy around you revamping how you show up in society, how you show up in the world. Your physical appearance going through a change or transformation. So this, I would always say, Taurus risings, I know they can be a little bit stubborn. And I know Taurus risings love good food and love to eat. And sometimes they struggle with weight. Let's just be realistic. They struggle with weight. This would be a great time for you to start taking care of your physical body. I do believe if my Taurus risings really got serious and used this supportive energy of this solar eclipse to get their bodies together, whatever that looks like for you, health and fitness, you could actually be in the best physical shape that you've been in a long time within this next 6 months. Okay, it is very supportive of you revamping and showing up differently in your physical body. Now, this is also energy around you taking care of your health. Now, this could also put some of my Taurus risings in the energy of wanting to do cosmetic surgery. Okay. Now, what I will say to you is this is great supportive energy for that, but also look at the dates, because you want to make sure that you are choosing a date that is astrologically supportive of, see, somebody says on point. I appeared at my new job looking totally different from how I normally wear my hair. See, that's what I'm talking about. So new hair, new wardrobe, potential for cosmetic surgery. Again, check the dates to make sure that they align astrologically with the surgery being safe for you. And when you show up differently in your body, you're going to now give off different energy. So my Taurus risings are going to possibly see all kinds of opportunities come their way. Okay, and this could look like from all over any area of their life. This could look like their love life, their money, their work, their family, just different opportunities coming their way because their energy is starting to show up differently. I would say this is the time for you to set any personal goals. So any personal goals that you have for yourself or you want to set for yourself, this is great energy for you to start those at this time. So Taurus risings just kind of across the board really kind of have this little energy on lock, and I would strongly suggest that they use it. Now, the next 30 days could be some supportive energy around you getting out and socializing. So this could be reconnecting with your friends, socializing more. But when I say socializing, I want my Taurus risings to take this next 30 days and socialize with a purpose. I want you to actually to network. Okay, so being mindful, yes, you're going out for a good time, but going out to connect with new people. Okay, don't, because you're a Taurus and y'all love to stay with the same circle. The next 30 days, put yourself out there, socialize more, go to places that you don't normally go to, and let's use this energy for networking and bringing new people and potential for new opportunities to come into your life. Okay, and this is also the time that you may have some unexpected blessing or unexpected money could come your way. Okay, not bad. Now, the celebrity twin that you have that is also a Taurus rising is Serena Williams. Okay, so that's your celebrity twin. Let me see, Serena. I try to keep up with these people. Now, I will say Serena has been looking kind of different in here lately. I don't know what's going on with Serena, but I have my personal thoughts on what's going on with her and why her physical appearance seems to show up a little bit odd on sometimes. I'm going to keep that to myself because I do believe that there could be, I'm just going to say this, I think there may be a health issue going on. But, you know, I'm just going to leave that alone. But Serena Williams is your Taurus risings. The next is going to be Gemini, right? She married to a billionaire. Yeah, she married to us. Yeah, she ain't doing too bad. Gemini risings. The solar eclipse is going to be in the area that governs, again, behind the scene things. So, Gemini risings, this next 6 months, I want my Gemini risings to take their mental health very, very seriously. This is an excellent time for you guys to go into therapy or return to therapy. This is all about realigning yourself mentally and spiritually, most of all. Okay, Gemini risings, I want you to be very mindful of your dreams that you have, writing your dreams down. Now, if you remember the dream, write it down. It may not make sense to you, but those are messages that are coming to you divinely from the universe. And even though the information may not make sense in the moment, this may be some information that resonates with you later on in the next 6 months. So writing your dreams down, taking care of yourself, a lot of self-care for my Geminis, a lot. This would be great for you guys if you can go to like a retreat, take a vacation. If you can't do that, do a spa day, but taking care of yourself, making self-care important for you over the next 6 months, okay? This is also the energy that could possibly put you in connection with someone that has a hospital stay. Now, I don't know if that's you going into the hospital or you voluntarily going into the hospital. This could be a rehab stay, or this could be someone connected with some type of person in prison, possibly hearing from someone in prison or being reconnected with someone getting out of prison. I don't know what that is, but I just have to tell you that. But this is all about healing. This is all about closure. This is all about new beginnings in the direction of your spiritual life, your spiritual foundation, your mental health. This is great energy for those of you that have any type of addictions. This is great for you finding the assistance or the help or the care that you need to help you with whatever your addiction is. And don't always think addiction is drugs and alcohol. It could be, but this could also be your addiction to shopping, or your addiction to a relationship that you know you don't need to be in. Whatever your addiction is, wherever you are having self-sabotaging behavior, this is the time for you to get help for it. And you could have a tremendous breakthrough in that area of your life here in the next 6 months. Gemini rising, over the next 30 days, you can actually have some really supportive, unexpected good news with regards to your career. So I don't know if you guys, some of you have been waiting on hearing back about a promotion, or you've been looking for a job. You may be out of work and you've been looking for a job. You may get some positive feedback with regards to the area of your career. And some of my Gemini risings, because this is the 10th house, this is a title change. I don't know if some of my Gemini risings may be getting engaged. I'm going to throw that out there. Now, I'm not saying that's a definite, but that's a possibility because of this area of your chart that's being highlighted. Maybe some of you get engaged or get in a long-term committed relationship. How about that? Okay? Or some of you may be having like luck with like you're going to be over some kind of project or tapped to be like a president of something. Maybe it's a president of an organization. Maybe it's some type of political type thing that you got going on, something to that effect. And your celebrity Gemini rising twin is going to be Dr. Dre. So let's see what Dr. Dre's got going on. All right. The next is going to be Cancer risings. So the solar eclipse over the next 6 months is going to impact your friendships. Friendships, social groups, technology, long-term goals, dreams, and wishes, and unexpected blessings. So here is a fresh new beginning with regards to your friends. So you're another one that should take this next 6 months just to get out and have a good time. But a lot to do with your friend groups. Now, you may actually be drawing in new friends to yourself. I want my Cancer risings, because you're another one that's kind of closed off when it comes to meeting new people, to be open to the new people coming into your life. I want my Cancer risings to get out of the house and go and socialize, okay? That's the only way you're going to have new experiences, you're going to meet new people, is you have to get out and socialize. Now, I will say for my Cancer risings, particularly those that are single, because this is the area of technology, I feel like online dating. Yes, you need some new friends, ma'am. You need some new connections, okay? So this could actually be good for my single Cancer risings that are looking for love to try online dating. I'm going to just leave that there. Try your online dating if you're looking for love. And this could also be if those of you possibly meeting someone either through a friend, or your friend introduces you to someone, or you meet someone while you're out with your friends. Okay, so you could have a potential for love if you get out of the house. Now, this is also the energy around your long-term dreams, your long-term goals. So this could either look like you start to see some type of movement. You start to see some kind of movement with regards to a long-term goal that you've had for yourself, or you decide it's time to revamp your long-term goals, and it's time to either to breathe fresh new energy into a goal, or just change it out and get some long-term goals, dreams, and wishes for yourself. And you also could be the recipient of unexpected money, particularly unexpected blessings during this time. Hey, Naima. And my Cancer risings, over the next 30 days, you could actually have some good news by way of things that have to do with higher education. Maybe a long distance trip is being planned or could be coming your way. This is also the area that governs legal situations. So I don't know if some of my Cancer risings have been dealing with a legal situation. You may hear a favorable outcome with that. Or this is also the area that governs your belief system and your faith. And maybe just a renewal in your faith and your belief system and your spiritual life. So definitely something like that. So the celebrity that shares your Cancer rising is actually Kanye West. Okay. Now, Kanye. Okay. I kind of see how this aligns with Kanye, because Kanye is kind of like out there right now. He's trying to find his new tribe. Kanye is out there trying to find his new tribe. So, you know, Kanye is, yes, Kanye has been connecting with all kinds of different people. He's been out there doing stuff. He's got his church thing going. So I can see how Kanye is, and I'm not trying to be funny. I can see how Kanye is trying to find his tribe, his new tribe. Don't feel attacked. I'm not attacking you. But you see, he got ousted from his old tribe. He got kicked out of that. So he's out here trying to find his new tribe. And we're going to, you know, wish Kanye the best. And we're going to see how this pans out for Kanye. So that's your celebrity twin. Okay, so do we have any questions so far on Aries, Taurus, Gemini, or Cancer? And I hope you guys are listening for your rising first and your sun sign second. Someone says Kanye is rumored to be seeking counseling. Yes, he is seeking counseling. So you're right, Laco. My cousin said he's seeking counseling. So he's trying to find his tribe. That's what he's trying to find right now. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. So if we don't have any questions about the first four signs, let's continue on. So let's talk about me. Let's talk about Leo risings. And I have a Leo rising on here. She's gonna shout her out right here. She's already on here. So Leo risings. You missed Gemini. I'll go back. Okay, I'll go back. You missed. Let's see. Leo risings. This is me. So you jumped right in on time. You sure did. The solar eclipse energy, the new beginning for my Leo risings, including myself, is in the area of our career. Now, I will tell you this. Leo risings, our career is going to be a theme for us for a few more years. So there's a lot of energy around our career. However, this next 6 months is all about new beginnings in that area. So this is great for those of us that are ready for a new career, a new position, a new job. This is going to put us in a very favorable light with our higher ups. So if I were a Leo rising, which I am, some of you need to be going to your manager, your CEOs, your whomevers, and asking for a raise. This is great. You are more than likely to get it. Now, if you don't get a raise, this could be a total revamping on your current job and your current career. Maybe you can negotiate a promotion, a different position. You know, maybe sometimes the perks don't come in a raise, but they come in something else, maybe a mentorship of some sort. But there's definitely going to be a lot of changes and potential for you to move your career along in a positive space. Now, this is also the area that governs titles. Some of my Leo risings are going to be getting married or engaged. We also have a lot of energy around relationships. So I would not be surprised if I get a DM from some of my clients that are Leo risings talking about they've gotten engaged, they got married, or they got into a long-term committed relationship with someone, okay? Now, those of you that are not in the workforce, because when I talk about the career houses, she's like, well, I'm not in the workforce, I'm retired. This is all about your legacy. This is all about what you're known for. This is all about how you show up and your mark that you want to leave on the world. So this is all about, how are you presenting yourself? Now, this may not necessarily be at a job. This may be in your family. How are you showing up in your family dynamic? How are you showing up in your organizations? How are you showing up, in the areas that you govern? So if you're in your family, are you stepping up as the person that people come to for counseling? Are you in your organizations? Are you stepping up as the person that goes to, that spearheads projects, things of that nature in your community? Have you taken on a role of possibly going into government of some sort? Are you now the homeowner association president? Are you representing, an organization of some sort? Maybe you decided to take on a position in your sorority or your fraternity. This is all about how you want to be recognized and how you want to be seen and what you want to be known for and your status in life. And this is also the energy around the prominent men in our lives. So that could look like our fathers, our husbands, our uncles, those men that are close in our circle. There could possibly be a potential for a change in dynamics with those relationships with the prominent men in your life. But this is all about career and moving your career forward and taking advantage of this supportive energy. For me, I don't know, some of y'all know I became an ordained minister, which I'm not using the title as minister, but I became ordained. So now I have the title of ordained minister, and I can perform religious ceremonies. I can marry people and, do bar mitzvahs and whatever you want me to do, I can do. So that is how my title changed here in the last month. Okay. So that kind of thing could happen for you. So, also with my Leo risings, the area in the next 30 days where you may be getting some beneficial blessing of some sort is in the area of other people's money. So this could be people actually wanting to give you money, give you resources. Those of you that want to find funding for a project, a car, a house, go to the bank and ask them for that. Negotiating lower rates on your credit cards, just unexpected money out of nowhere. And this is also the area of intimate connections and sex. So this could be a relationship that's forming for some of my Leo risings here in the next 30 days. And at best, some good sex could be the outcome. Some good sex could come your way. So, also, the celebrity that shares the Leo risings with me and Jordan on here is none other than Jennifer Lopez. So, Jennifer Lopez has embodied everything that I said. We know she got engaged. She's about to get married. Her title has changed. So she went from girlfriend. Now she's a fiance. She's also benefited with, I think they're buying a home together. So she embodies Leo rising energy, and she is walking in it like she's supposed to. So that's Leo rising. The next one we're going to do is Virgo risings or Virgo suns. This solar eclipse is going to be in the area that governs higher education, long distance travel, your belief system, legal proceedings, educational pursuits, and your belief system. So over the next 6 months, this will be great energy for those of you that want to start a new area of study. So going back to school, educating yourself. This could also be those of you that want to travel. So in the next 6 months, opportunities for long distance travel could come up from my Virgo risings. Please do that, okay? And I want you guys to travel somewhere that you haven't been before. And the reason I say this is because this is also the area that governs your faith, your belief system, your spiritual life. Came in on good sex. I'm always talking about sex. So I want you to travel somewhere that you can connect with and learn how different cultures worship. I believe over the next 6 months, my Virgo risings are going to go through a spiritual awakening. And some of you have already started with that. Something has shifted and changed in your spiritual, religious beliefs and just how you see the world. So some of you may be questioning your faith. You may be feeling as if the belief system that you've had for yourself no longer resonates with who you are. And now you're searching for something else that more or less aligns with you. Now, you could be one of those Virgo risings that are solid in their religion, because keep in mind, religion and spirituality are two different things. Religion is the doctrine, but spirituality is the connection. And I'm a firm believer that everyone needs to have a spiritual life. I don't care who you worship. I don't care what you call yourself with regards to your faith. You have to have a spiritual connection in order to be well-rounded and have a connection with God. And you can't tell me anything different. So, those Virgo risings, developing a spiritual life or reaffirming their spiritual life at this time is going to be a big deal over the next 6 months. So it would be to your advantage if you have the opportunity to take a long distance trip. Take a trip whereas this is the place that you would probably have never gone, but you want to go there to experience the culture, to experience how other people worship and their faith, and really understand, these people's spiritual practices and their spirituality, and just immersing yourself in the culture. I think you would definitely benefit from that. But again, this is higher education. And if those of you that don't find themselves going anywhere, this could be just educating yourself through books and experiences. Also, you're another one I want you to open up to meeting new people that are very foreign to you. And this could be people of a different race, a different culture, a different country, or just a different socioeconomic background from you. Just opening yourself up to learning new things and having new experiences with new people. Okay? The next 30 days could see a benefit by way of your one-on-one relationships. So this looks like marriage, business, long-term committed relationships, one-on-one relationships with people that we go into business with. This could be the relationship you have with your therapist or your doctor. And this is also the area of legal proceedings. So some of my Virgo risings could be either meeting somebody new, or if you're currently in a relationship, you guys just reaffirming your love. Things just get much more pleasant and better within the relationship dynamic. And this could also put you in a space of, if you have been searching for certain people to fill certain roles in your life, just say, for instance, you've been looking for an accountant to help you with your business, your books. You finally connect with someone that understands business accounting, or you finally connect with someone that understands, like, you need a new therapist. So you finally connect with a therapist that you resonate with. So these are the one-on-one connections we make. And this is also good for legal proceedings. Those of you that are in the midst of a legal proceeding, hopefully that thing can come to an end in a favorable light. Okay? And your celebrity twin, rising twin, is going to be Jay-Z. Jay-Z is your celebrity rising twin. And I know y'all don't like me nobody talking about y'all's fave, but I'm going to say it anyway. And it really stood out with me with this 7th house with him connection, one-on-one relationships. I don't care what nobody says. Something's been going on in the Carter household, and it has not been good. So he may be able to reconnect in his relationship with this energy here in the next 30 days. I don't care what y'all say. Something ain't right with them. I have a video on them on my YouTube page if y'all want to go and look at it. And it tells you why I feel like something is amiss with their relationship. But something could change here in the next 30 days for him. Okay? Yeah, he's a Virgo rising. He is a Virgo rising. Okay, so the next one we're going to talk about is Libra risings. So Libra risings, or Libra suns, this energy from the solar eclipse is going to impact you in your 8th house. Now, the 8th house, again, is shared resources, shared finances, monies and resources we share with another person or another entity. This is also the area that governs monies we receive from other sources outside of our work. So this could look like inheritances, taxes, loans, child support, unexpected money, lottery winnings are here. Gambling winnings are here. And this is also the area that governs sex and intimacy. So for my Libra risings, this energy over the next 6 months, first and foremost, supports you on getting your finances together. This supports you on doing some serious debt management and paying down your debt. Okay? This also supports you if you are in relationship or in some type of dynamic with regards to another person around money and finances. So say, for instance, this is your spouse or your business partner. If they are experiencing financial success, it trickles down to you, okay? But also keep in mind now, this is going to be an energy around really paying attention to what's going on. So I want my Libra risings that are in connection with someone around finances and resources to do their due diligence and make sure that the resources and the monies are being handled properly and fairly. I don't want you to be caught in the dark and realizing that your connection with someone else financially is not what you thought it could be, or at least what you thought it was. So just making sure that everybody's on the same page with the shared resources and finances of other people. Now, this could come into a supportive energy of you being on the receiving end of an inheritance. And please always don't think an inheritance is about someone dying. Now, could it be someone transitioning? Because I should have said this at the beginning. Eclipses sometimes transition people out of our lives, and that can mean the person just leaves our life or the person just actually crosses over. It could be. But sometimes an inheritance is given to you because, while the person is still here, because they want to see you enjoy it. So you could be privy to that. You could be having money being paid back to you from people that you never thought was going to pay your money back. If you're one of those that's been having child support issues, you may get back child support, unexpected tax refund. This is the second time I heard inheritance. It could. It could. But this is the area for it. So over the next 6 months, it could. But I would also say this is great for you that need to secure financing from a financial institution. This is a very, very supportive energy for you to secure funding if you needed it. Now, it's also the area that governs intimate relationships and sex. So my Libra risings, let's talk about the ones that are single. This could definitely put you in the position of meeting someone that you make an intimate connection with. And this is not a surface level connection. This is someone that you connect with on a spiritual and intimate level. Something that's really deep, the potential for that. If you're a coupled up Libra risings, this could be a reconnection with your partner. But definitely the intimate connection growing within the next 6 months. And this is about sex. You're another one. Now where my sex was only 30 days, yours is like 6 months. So this could be the time that you experience the best sex that you've had in your life. Now, what I will suggest for you to do is, if there is anything that you want to experiment with, you've been thinking about doing, put it out there. I do believe your partner will be very receptive to the idea of trying something new. Okay? So, Libra risings, your celebrity twin that shares your Libra rising is actually Beyonce. Glad myself, it's actually Beyonce. So look, this ties into Jay-Z's Virgo risings with that 7th house energy on one-on-one relationships. And then she's got this 8th house energy going on with an intimate connection and good sex. They could probably get back in a good place at this time. Okay. Now, one thing I did forget, the next 30 days is great for you addressing your health, mental and physical health, and also your work environment. So this could either put you in a place for a new job, or something changes in the dynamics in a positive way at your current job. Okay, so just keep that in mind in your mental and physical health, but also just be careful because this could actually have you gain a little weight. So just kind of pay attention to what's going on with you over the next 30 days by way of health and fitness, mental and physical, and your work environment seeing some type of positive change to it. Okay? Scorpio. Okay, well, let me stop right. Eclipse is going to impact you for the next 6 months in the area of your one-on-one relationships. So again, one-on-one relationships, marriage, business, family, close friends, like your best friend, people that you do business with. These are the one-on-one conscious chosen relationships you go in with another person, and legal proceedings. So this is my Scorpio risings. Scorpio, this is all about your relationships and how you do relationships. This is a fresh new opportunity for my Scorpio risings to do relationships differently in a healthy way, a healthy, positive way. So for my single Scorpio risings, in the 6 months, you could draw someone to you for a relationship, if that is what you want, okay? If that is what you want. So this is all about one-on-one relationships, romantic, and business. Now it's not always romantic. Why does nobody want a relationship? This is not always romantic. Maybe you're looking for a business partnership. You know, maybe you're looking for someone to partnership in business. You could find someone that suits your needs with business as well as relationships. This is also great for you working on your one-on-one relationships. So if you're coupled up, or you're married, or whatever the situation is, this is so supportive for the next 6 months for you to make a fresh new start of your relationship life. Okay? I don't know why Scorpios don't want to be in relationships right about now. I don't know what the hell's going on with y'all. But this is all going to be relationship dynamics, one-on-one relationships, whatever they look like for you, in a healthy way. In a healthy way. Hold on. Now, you're another one that could be dealing with some legal contracts. Now, it could be legal proceedings. It could be court things. But this could also be, you say dialogue somewhere. This could also be the signing of legal documents. Now, this could be the signing of a marriage certificate. I'm just saying. But there could be some legal stuff that you need to deal with that puts you in a legal binding agreement with someone else. I don't know. But this supports you for learning how to do relationships in a healthy, constructive way. Hey, Michelle. In a healthy, constructive way. That's it. You're going to be dealing with doing relationships the next 6 months. Oh, I got somebody that says, I'm a Scorpio rising and things are occurring in that direction. See, that's what I'm talking about. Use the next 6 months to support you in your one-on-one relationships across the board, okay? Now, the next 30 days are going to be very interesting for my Scorpio risings, and because it's going to be in the area that governs dating. So the next 30 days, there could be a lot of romance in your life, dating opportunities. If you're currently dating someone, maybe y'all take the relationship, maybe y'all take the relationship to another level. Maybe you meet someone for dating opportunities. Now, this is also the area of those of you that have children and procreation. So there could be some development with your children that is, very supportive, very happy development with your children or something to that effect. Just depends on how old they are. They could be experiencing some milestone in their life that you're a part of. Now, this is also the area of procreation. So some of my Scorpio risings could either be finding out they're pregnant, deciding to get pregnant, or y'all get pregnant and then a few months later y'all find out, oops, I had an accident. So if you do not want to get pregnant, I would strongly suggest, particularly in this next 30 days, that you protect yourself, because there is a likelihood that if you are in those fertile years, that you could discover that you're pregnant a little bit later on in the next few months. I'm just saying. Or this could be someone close to you tells you they're pregnant, someone close to you, and children come into your life in some way. I don't know, maybe some of you guys are dating someone that has kids, and all of a sudden y'all get together and now y'all the damn Brady Bunch. I don't know. But this is also great for creative projects, things of that nature. And also my Scorpio risings that want to get into cryptocurrency or some kind of stock market related thing. I don't know. I don't do stock market, girl, because I can't lose my money like that. But that could be you. All right. And your celebrity twin that is a Scorpio rising is Miss Janet Jackson, one of my favorite entertainers in the world. And we know that Janet is the epitome of a Scorpio rising because she can be in a whole ass relationship and married for 10 years and not nobody know. So I am wondering what she's about to do here in the next 6 months here with regards to relationships. So, well, you know she can. Y'all know am I lying? Am I lying on Janet? If I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. I bet you can't tell me I'm lying. So we never know what Janet gonna do. So just keep an eye on her. And I did a chart on her anyway. I do think she's about to get in a relationship, or she's probably already in one and we don't even know about it. But that's not my business. Moving on. Next one is going to be Sagittarius rising. This is my niece's sign. She can't stand it. She's at the end of the zodiac. Sagittarius risings or Sagittarius suns. The solar eclipse energy is going to impact you in the area of your 6th house. Now, for the next 6 months, my Sagittarius risings, I want you to pay attention to your health, mental and physical. I want you to make sure that you are going to the doctor, because I am an advocate of traditional medicine, but I'm also an advocate of holistic medicine. So, going to the doctor, but also researching and learning how to heal your body on a more holistic level, okay? This is also excellent for those of you that want to start therapy, Sagittarius risings, or either go back to therapy, or you guys may have some type of breakthrough if you're currently in therapy. This will also be great for the next 6 months if you are considering changing your diet. So if you're considering maybe becoming a vegan or a vegetarian or a pescatarian, or you're deciding to eliminate certain foods from your diet, because this is the area that governs food, this is going to be great for your health over the next 6 months. So if you take your health seriously, you could actually also be one of those that's in great physical shape at the end of this 6 months. This is also the area of your work environment. So there's going to be some changes in my Sagittarius risings work environment. So that could be a totally different job, or your current work environment changes. So being that it's an eclipse, this could actually look like a higher up leaving, or maybe some of your coworkers leaving, or something to that effect. But there could be some changes in your work environment and how you work. Some of you could be thinking about getting a pet, okay? Getting a pet, adding a new pet to your life, something to that effect. And this is also the area that governs service to others. Now, I think of this as 2 ways. Of course, the obvious would be volunteering. So if you're Sagittarians, you wanted to volunteer your time, or volunteer money, or give money to a worthy cause, this would be great. But I also look at this as service to others. I need my Sagittarians risings to really evaluate how the service dynamics in your relationships. Are you giving too much to a relationship and not getting that same energy back? Or are you being selfish and being a taker as opposed to a giver? But I want you to be clear on the dynamics of that and making sure that there is a fair exchange in your relationships. Now, one last thing, this could put you in a position of having to care for a sick relative or a sick person. Somebody may fall ill and you have now the responsibility of caring for them. Okay. Sagittarius risings over the next 30 days. There may be a benefit or some type of positive change by way of your family dynamics. So this could actually look like you move, you buy a home, you redecorate, or renovations at your home. Maybe the energy just improves in your home, the people that you live with, or you just feel like I'm just, happy to be in my house, or whatever that situation is. This could also look like improvements in family dynamics. So if I have Sagittarius risings that have been struggling with family issues, and that could be the family you were born into and also the family that you create for yourself. You could find a way to improve those dynamics here over the next 30 days or so, or at least start the process of that. So, and particularly with women. So this could particularly be some energy around relationships with other women improving, okay? And Sagittarius risings, understood. Someone says understood. Your celebrity twin that is also a Sagittarius rising is Kim Kardashian. So let's look at Kim Kardashian real quick. We can definitely say her dynamics with her family are changing. So hopefully she has some kind of improvement with the dynamics with her and Kanye divorcing. Maybe she's getting a new home or something. She's another one that needs to be in therapy because that damn boy ran her crazy. Now, I am not a Kim fan. Kim Kardashian. I'm not a Kim fan. But, goddamn, Kanye is a handful. And I can see how he can tap dance on somebody's mental health. So, I would say to her, girl, you probably need to get in therapy, you and your kids. And just start taking care of yourself a little bit better. So, I'm just going to say that. The next one is Capricorn risings or Capricorn suns. Your solar eclipse, he is annoying. Your solar eclipse energy is going to impact you for the next 6 months in the area of your I ain't team ye either because he a handful. Capricorn risings, this 6-month window with the eclipse is going to impact you in the area that governs your joy. Okay, this is my favorite house. The house of joy, dating, casual sex, children, procreation, self-expression, fertility, and physical activities. So my Capricorn risings, this could definitely bring you new dating opportunities. We love dating opportunities. This could bring a lot of romance to your current relationship. Okay, maybe some changes in the dynamics of your dating life, change in a positive way. This could be news around a pregnancy, maybe yours or someone else's. This could bring a lot of new beginnings and new experiences with your children. And this is great for creative projects, particularly those of you that have a hobby that you're passionate about. It is time to turn that hobby into a business. Now, I'm going to always turn everything into a business because I have heavy Virgo energy in my second house. So I'm all about money, and if you doing something that you love and you're not making money from it, baby, you just got a hobby. But if you can figure out how to turn this hobby that you love into a business, this would be the time. This would definitely be the time for that. And this is going to be great for you, just reclaiming your joy. Whatever it is that you find that brings you happiness, lean into that for the next 6 months. This is all about just you. All about you and making yourself happy and enjoying yourself. You're another one that may want to dabble in the stock market a little bit. Listen, don't invest more than you can lose. But you may want to dabble in the stock market, buy a lottery ticket or two, because this is the area that could give you an unexpected windfall by way of gambling of some sort. But don't bet everything you own and then be talking about, I did it. But now this is also casual sex, baby. So if you want to hit it and quit it, you go right ahead. Protect yourself, because you know this is also the area of pregnancy, because I don't want you coming back talking about, I didn't tell you. But protect yourself, okay? But casual sex comes here, romance comes here. Just have a good time, Capricorn rising. You really, really deserve it, okay? Now, the 30-day window that you're probably going to see something happen could be in the area of your communication, okay? So this could be some of you deciding to learn something new, or maybe you are learning something new. Somebody said if I get pregnant, I'm suing. Girl, please. You better sue the birth control people, because you can't sue me. So this could be those Capricorn risings that want to learn something new, or currently learning something new, a new skill or something to that effect. Now this learning is more kind of like lower level. It's not like higher education in the ninth house. This one is more like you want to learn a foreign language, or you want to learn how to knit, or you want to learn something, kind of like a hobby related thing that you've always wanted to learn, something like that. You could also find something going on in your neighborhood. Maybe you're getting new neighbors, or maybe you and your neighbors are getting along, or something to the effect, I don't know, something going on in your neighborhood. Maybe y'all having a block party or something. But more harmonious relationship with your neighbors. This is also the area that governs siblings and short distance travel. So this is more or less like your little road trips. So this may be good for the next 30 days, Capricorn risings, if you want to jump in the car, go down to the casino, do what you do. This could be a reconnection with your siblings, your cousins, your neighbors, things of that nature. And some of you may be thinking about getting a new car, or you may need to get a new car. I don't know how to make that sound good, because I hate anything that has to do with getting a new car, because that always sounds expensive, but you might have to. And this is all about those of you that want to take advantage. If you need to do a website or some type of marketing type materials that you need to do for your business or your brand or upping your social media, this will be the time in the next 30 days that you could do that. Okay. Aquarius risings, or Aquarius suns, your window with this solar eclipse of 6 months is going to be all about your family. Now, Sagittarius had that 30-day little window. Yours is 6 months. This is all about dynamics around the family. So some of you could be experiencing a move, whether it's planned or unexpected. Because I think there was something else going on with Aquarius that I think something about an unexpected move. I can't remember what it was. But prepare for the possibility for an unexpected move, or you decide to move, or there's some kind of changes in your family dynamics. Now that could be with the eclipse. Somebody might be moving out of your home, okay? And it probably is a good thing. Somebody might be moving out of your home. Reconnecting with your family. So especially if there's been like a family issue going on, especially between women, this could help with reconnecting with your family, putting an end to whatever the situation is that's going on. This is supportive energy for that, and starting your relationship over with the family dynamic in a new way. Okay. This could also look like buying and selling property. So you may be, again, deciding to move or purchasing your first home or your 10th home, whatever that may be. But dynamics around your home life, your family, the potential for a move, maybe an unexpected move, and someone possibly just moving out of your home. And you may just decide to redecorate. And in the next 30 days, this is all about your money. So those of you, now this is the money that you earn. I don't know, maybe my Aquarius risings could find out they're getting a promotion or a raise. Ooh, that would be good. They're getting a raise, or they have the potential of earning money. Now, this ain't the money that's just going to fall out of the sky. This ain't it. You got to work for this. So you may get opportunities to get a second job, maybe more overtime. Maybe you start to look at, how can you make your money work for you? Maybe if I stop spending so much money on Starbucks and eating out, I could save some money. Just energy around learning how to do your money in a better way over the next 30 days. Now, this is interesting. The person that is your celebrity twin is actually Nicki Minaj. And I just feel like Nicki has just been having family stuff ever since she married that guy. We're going to have to wait and see what happens with Nicki Minaj and her situation with her family. We may be seeing some new dynamics going on with her with regards to her family life. Okay? And finally, last but not least, we're going to do Pisces rising or Pisces sun. The solar eclipse energy for 6 months is going to be in your house of communication. So for my Pisces rising, this is going to be excellent for those of you that are trying to get your message out. So that means if you've been stalling on getting that website going, this is the time for you to do it. Your website, your podcast, you're writing your book, getting your message out. Media type projects are going to be like YouTube. Media type projects for my Pisces risings are going to be very, very important. This is also educating yourself. Some of my Pisces risings may be getting the opportunity to teach in some way, teaching opportunities. They're another one that over the next 6 months, short distance travel could come up for you. A reconnection with your siblings, your cousins, your neighbors, your neighborhood, something changing in your neighborhood. Maybe you're getting new neighbors. Maybe you're moving. Pisces rising, some of you, most of y'all are probably going to have to deal with getting a car. So either that's car issues, or you just decide you're ready for a new car, or something to that effect around your transportation. We did road trips, we did neighbors, communication. But this is all about you communicating in a more effective way. I feel like the next 6 months is about Pisces finding their voice. Finding their voice. Speaking their truth. Saying what they want to say. Sometimes Pisces sometimes their communication is off. They have trouble communicating what it is that they want. I feel like over the next 6 months, my Pisces risings could really, really figure it out and communicate effectively their needs, their wants, and their desires. And there's opportunity for teaching, and there's opportunity for those of you to grow your brand. And this is good for those of you that are in sales and marketing. This is great. This could bring a lot of business your way over the next 6 months. Now, the next 30 days, the first house is going to be lit up. So this is all about energy around yourself, your physical body, getting out there. Now, when you have energy in the first house, this draws opportunities to you. This draws people to you. People want to be in your presence. So there could be the potential of meeting someone for my Pisces, single Pisces risings, and a lot of different blessings and opportunities coming your way over the next 30 days. And the celebrity that shares your rising sign is Brandy, the singer Brandy. What is Brandy doing? I don't know. I'm going to have to look her up. And I think I missed someone. Capricorn rising, your celebrity person is actually Tiffany Haddish. Yeah, Tiffany Haddish. I think Tiffany is writing a book, if I'm not mistaken. Or writing another book or something. I'm not really sure. But anyway, that is how the solar eclipse is going to pan out for everyone. I have my own personal things that I'm trying to do. I'm actually going to manifest at least 2 celebrity clients this year. Now, I feel like all my clients are superstars because y'all are. But I think I need a couple of celebrities in my arsenal. So that's what I'm going to be projecting forward, working a little bit more on my career. I actually felt like the energy of wanting to go to work. Wanting to go to work, so I'm feeling really good about that. And then working on my business here with the astrology. Because I don't know if some of you know, I'm a flight attendant by day and an astrologer by night. So working on both my careers and kind of like putting them together so they can, work seamlessly. That's what I want to do. But my goal is to have 2 celebrity clients by the end of the year. I'll take one. So if anybody knows any celebrities, send them my way. I think I'm pretty good at what I do. Interested in getting a personal reading with me, please visit my website at www.melaningoddesslife.biz. On Instagram, it's in my bio. The link is in the bio. And on Facebook, there's a link here on Facebook also. I also have metaphysical items on there. So if you're in need of any manifestation candles, anything of that nature, I have them on my website. I also am on Etsy if you want to go on Etsy. What else? Oh, please follow me on my social media platforms. Also, please go to YouTube and like, share, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell and all notifications so you won't miss anything. Hey, Boss Lady Tarot. Okay, I will, Glamour. Here's my Boss Lady B Tarot. She is the one of my... Oh, Glamour Famo is also a tarot reader. So these 2 ladies I can personally attest to are excellent tarot readers. So if that is something that you would like to try out for yourself, tarot, these two ladies here are wonderful at what they do. Pick the one that resonates with you because they're both great at what they do. I'm personally giving my experience. I'm personally attesting. I'm not going to send y'all to anybody that I don't believe in. So Boss Lady Tarot and Glamour Famo, they're both on social media and they're both on YouTube. So go and check out their content and pick which one resonates with you. Boss Lady Tarot is also a Leo rising like me. So she came in late. She came in late, so I'm gonna just give her. I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't want to hold anyone because I want you to be bright and early and fresh for the start of this new week tomorrow. Again, if you want a reading with me, www.melaningoddesslife.biz, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for joining me, and you have a great evening. Bye bye.